Hello everyone, welcome to EGHH Studios, and today we're having a look at Microsoft Flight Sim. Once again, today we are back in Microsoft Flight Sim with Golf Tango Echo Bravo Zulu, TEBS, the PA28 Arrow 3, and quite a cool one today. I've actually seen this aircraft in real life twice. It's currently based, well, not necessarily based at, but I've seen it twice at Wellesbourne Airfield, and it was quite cool to see this thing in real life after flying it around the game. I had a bit of a double take when I saw it, so that's quite cool. But yeah, today we're going to be flying from Farnborough to Bournemouth, and it's just a nice little flight in the PA28. We've got ATC on both ends at the moment. Hopefully that'll remain the same throughout the flight. And let's connect to the VATSIM network. Let's kill that for now. Well, actually, no, let's keep it there because I'll forget about the chocks. Let's turn... we need battery first. So, battery on. There we go. COM 1 and 2 on. Okay, so let's dial in our ATIS frequency. I don't think it's working at the moment, but EGLF 128.400. Okay, we can switch. Alright, no ATIS, so that's fine. We'll ask for it, press control info. So our call sign today is Golf Bravo Zulu, or will be most of the time. We have information Bravo at Farnborough. Runway in use is 24, that's what I was expecting. Visibility is 7 kilometers with light drizzle, broken clouds at 1,000 feet. We're flying IFR today, so that's alright. EGHH 1013. Nice and light winds. So now we'll call up ATC. And we'll check. So EGLF is currently an approach frequency, so it'll be radar. 134.350. Should hear some comms in a second if anyone's here. Not sure if there is anyone here, but... Oh look, Solent approach is also on. Cool. But Farnborough, there is only me on the ground, so I'm going to file my flight plan quickly, which is EGLF to EGHH. With an alternate, I can actually put an alternate as Solent, which is EGHI, which is actually Southampton. It's Solent approach, or Southampton. EGHI. Departure time, what's our current time? 15:30 Zulu, so 15:40 Zulu. Time en route, about 35 minutes. Fuel available, I've got about 2 hours, I think. Cruising speed, probably about 150 knots. And we'll have a cruise altitude of, let's go with 5,000 feet. We are IFR, and our route is very simple. GASGU. I know you can't see this right now, sorry. GASGU, followed by SAM, followed by CF26. These are the en route waypoints, so that's cool. And we can either use the ILS or the visual approach for runway 27 going into Bournemouth. So that's cool, we'll do that. Farnborough radar, good day. Golf Tango Echo Bravo Zulu is a PA28 on the East Apron radio check.
Golf Tango Echo Zulu, correction, Golf Tango Echo Bravo Zulu Farnborough, apologies, readability 5.
5 as well, thanks, no worries. Golf Tango Echo Bravo Zulu requesting IFR clearance to Bournemouth.
Golf Tango Echo Bravo Zulu, clear to Bournemouth after departure, runway 24, fly runway heading, climb to altitude 5,000 feet, squawk 3401.
Head to Bournemouth on runway 24, hold at runway heading, climb to 5,000 feet, and squawk 3401, Golf Bravo Zulu.
Golf Bravo, correction, Golf Bravo Zulu, correct, the QNH is 1013.
1013, request startup.
Golf Bravo Zulu, start approved.
Start approved, Golf Bravo Zulu. Cool. So there we go, we have requested startup and got our clearance to Bournemouth. So now we'll start up the aircraft while we still have some battery left. Fuel pump on. We want mixture. Let's do that. So that's the minimum the mixture is going to go to. Actually, no. I think this sits down here. The PA28. We'll have fuel selected on left for now. We won't have auto fuel tank selector change, so I'll have to do that manually. We're going to RPM up. Gears down. Okay. So we'll set that to both. Bring throttle up an inch. Put beacon on. We would shout clear prop. And then we would start up while pulling up the mixture. Alright. That worked just fine. That's very nice. So we'll bring RPM to 1200 for now. Cool. And we'll turn on the alternator. There we go. I think you'd usually turn off avionics. Not sure. Alright, so beacon's on. That should be good. We don't have a taxi light, so we won't need to turn that on. We'll turn on the landing light for that instead. Strobe will leave off, heater heat. I think we'll turn on for today. So we should be good to request taxi. Runway 24, I'm expecting Alpha Charlie, hold Charlie. Or Golf Alpha, hold Charlie. Or just hold Alpha 1. That depends though. Because that's the end of the runway, but we'll see. We shall see. Okay, but before we do, we want our squawk code on 3401. 3401. And put that on standby. Actually, well, yeah, put that on standby. And then we want our initial altitude that we're going to be heading to is going to be 5,000 feet. We don't have an altitude over there. That's fine. We can do the heading. So the heading is going to be runway heading of, assuming it's going to be, it's 242 degrees according to the chart. So 2412. Okay, we'll have that there, and then I'm not sure what our next thing will be, so I'll just leave this. Well, let's do the same. Why not? Looks about right. Okay, so we'll request taxi. Golf Bravo Zulu request taxi.
Golf Bravo Zulu, taxi holding point Alpha 1.
Holding point Alpha 1, Golf Bravo Zulu. Cool. Very simple. Okay, so now we can kill our shocks and tie downs. And we can do... yeah, that's about it. We'll put this back on. We'll switch tanks for taxi. Parking brake off, and we are literally turning right. And going over there. So we barely even needed to request taxi at all. We probably could have just requested takeoff clearance. But this is fine. So we'll just hold here.
Golf Tango Echo Bravo Zulu via Alpha 1, clear takeoff, the wind 050 degrees, 3 knots.
Clear for takeoff, runway 24, Golf Bravo Zulu. Okay. So you would usually have done our power checks before. It's Flight Sim 2020. It's fine. Let's just go. So we want 5,000 feet. That was just... Okay, speed. Okay, a little bit of rudder. Airspeed live, 70 knots. Come on. A little bit more than I thought we would need to get off the ground. We are flapless takeoff this time, that's fine. Forgot to put on the strobe, but that's fine. And landing lights would probably just off it at this point. So our GPS is set up for the course we want, but we'll hold runway heading. Climb to 5,000. Our next waypoint, let me just get that up so... I'm assuming I'm going to get handed over to probably Unicom or the next approach controller, and then I'll just follow my planned routing. Okay, 1,000 feet. Bring back the RPM a little bit. Get it out of the red, which I'm assuming it was in. Yep, there we go. Out of the red. Okay, we're a little off course. And back onto runway heading.
Golf Bravo Zulu, squawk mode Charlie.
Should be there now, Golf Bravo Zulu.
Golf Bravo Zulu, thank you. Report your passing altitude.
Now passing 1,600 feet, Golf Bravo Zulu.
Roger, continue climb to 5,000 feet.
Continue climb to 5,000, Golf Bravo Zulu. Okay, we're still manually flying right now. Being pushed slightly off course, probably a little bit of rudder trim needed or something.
Golf Tango Echo Bravo Zulu, clear to leave controlled airspace, heading 240 degrees, climbing to altitude 5,000 feet.
Sorry, was that clear to enter or clear to leave controlled airspace, Golf Bravo Zulu?
Clear to leave.
Clear to leave controlled airspace at 240, continue climb 5,000 feet, Golf Bravo Zulu.
Golf Bravo Zulu, correct, you are leaving controlled airspace in 3 miles, deconfliction service.
Deconfliction service, roger, Golf Bravo Zulu. 240 degrees. So we can turn on our autopilot at this point if you wanted to. We have heading mode and autopilot on, and that'll hold 240. But we'll continue to climb. So once we've left control airspace, I'm assuming we'll turn towards the next VOR, which is the SAM VOR. But once I've left controlled airspace, I'm not sure whether I am allowed to continue on my own routing. I'll probably be told. Let's see. I wasn't sure if there was other airspace I was going to be entering, or if I was leaving his airspace. I assumed I was leaving, but I just wanted to
Golf Tango Echo Bravo Zulu, report you're heading to Solent 120.22.
report heading to Solent, and I'll head up now. Goodbye. 422, What was that? What happened there? What did I click? Have I got an engine failure? What in the world is going on? Ooh. 122.2. 225. Dear. Okay. What in the world did I do? I must have clicked. One two two 120. 225. Solent approach, good day, Golf Tango Echo Bravo Zulu, heading 240 degrees at 5,000 feet. Sorry, 4,000 feet, Golf Bravo Zulu.
Golf Tango Echo Bravo Zulu, Solent, hello there, squawk 3661.
3661, Golf Bravo Zulu. Scorpion either. 3661.
Golf Tango Echo Bravo Zulu, thanks. It's, you are identified as a deconfliction service outside controlled airspace. Which routing are you intending to take?
Roger, deconfliction service, and intending to route by the SAM VOR and then onto the approach for Bournemouth.
Golf Bravo Zulu, Roger, you can resume more navigation to SAM, and I'll get in touch with Bournemouth for you.
Resume our navigation to SAM and roll the deconfliction service. Golf Bravo Zulu. Cool. We can switch that. Well, let's just head to that way. Oh, and we've passed 5,000 feet, so we can start trimming down. Not doing very well today. Lots of things to learn from. But yeah, not doing all that well. My comms are not fantastic, and I don't know why it's ident.
Golf Tango Echo Bravo Zulu, you've entered controlled airspace now in the climb, so it'll be a radar controlled service. Just confirm which altitude you're going to maintain, sorry.
Sorry, I shot past my altitude there. I was planning to hold at 5,000 feet Golf Bravo Zulu.
Golf Bravo Zulu, roger. Are you descending again?
If I'm descending to 5,000.
Golf Tango Echo Bravo Zulu, roger. You clearly have controlled airspace in the descent to 5,000 feet, QNH 1013. On leaving, you'll be a deconfliction service.
Roger, clear to leave control airspace down to 5,000 feet at QNH 1013, Golf Bravo Zulu. Cool. Not doing very well today. The PA28 doesn't normally have an altitude hold in the autopilot. It's very simple heading hold. It does actually have one in this one. You can.
You've entered controlled airspace as a radar control service.
Roger, radar control service and control airspace. Golf Bravo Zulu. Once we've left their airspace, we'll probably hand it over to Bournemouth, and I'm probably going to request a descent when we get to Sam to 3,000 feet. We're like hovering around these clouds at the moment. I'd like to get just below them.
Golf Bravo Zulu, leave Sierra Alpha Mike heading to 30 degrees.
Leave via Sierra Alpha Mike heading at 230 degrees, Golf Bravo Zulu.
Golf Bravo Zulu, descend to altitude 4,000 feet, QNH 1013.
Going to 4,000 feet on QNH 1013, Golf Bravo Zulu. Bring up the throttle. Is that our airport? Can't be. Too far. No. That must be Southampton. Hence the SAM. Right. Sierra Alpha 9, Southampton, you know. Anyway. 2, 3. Well, that way. Roughly. Okay, 4,000 feet. Bring it back up. Well, 1013. I don't know if that's the what we get from I was pressing B at first, but I should probably switch to the one he wants. Okay. Why did that turn? What did I do? These planes, turn off that. Turn that back up. Don't like click cold and dark or something and restart the plane. Please, someone, if you know what I clicked when I was doing stuff, let me know, because I'm really confused as to what I managed to do. Okay. So we're descending slightly. Descend. said 230 degrees, and I was on 230, but I missed the VR, so that's alright because it puts us on routine for the next thing. But, what have we got? So next is going to be EGHH, which is 119475. I'll dial it in the meantime. Come on. 119. 75. So we'll still be in controlled airspace for a little while here. These white lines, I believe. So that's the main airspace around the airport. We've got other airspace, bigger airspace around the airport. But can we extend the range?
Golf Tango Echo Bravo Zulu, contact Bournemouth radar 119.475. Bye bye.
Bournemouth radar 119.475. Thanks for ATC. Goodbye. Okay. Okay. We are heading 230 degrees. Bournemouth radar, good day. Golf Tango Echo Bravo Zulu on approach. Heading 230 degrees.
Golf Tango Echo Bravo Zulu, Bournemouth radar, vectoring wireless approach runway 26, turn left heading 210 degrees.
210 degrees for the ILS. Golf Bravo Zulu. Cool.
Golf Bravo Zulu, you've got 6 miles from touchdown, descent altitude 2,500 feet, Bournemouth QNH 1012.
Just descent altitude 2,500 feet on QNH 1012. Golf Bravo Zulu.
Golf Romeo Alpha, QNH now 1012, resume own navigation, direct Sierra Alpha Mike.
QNH 1012, own nav, direct Sierra Alpha Mike, Golf Romeo Alpha.
210. Now we can descend 2,500 feet. Let's see if we can intercept the islands. 11050. That's the one. 3,000 feet. Let's see if we can be nice and professional for Bournemouth radar. Because so far we haven't been doing very well. Oh dear. We shall see.
Golf Bravo Zulu, turn right heading 220 degrees, closing the localizer from the right, report established.
Turn right heading 220 and report established. Golf Bravo Zulu. Okay. Oh, one of the lines is this. Oh, it's this one. Let's see if it figures it out.
Departure, good evening. This is Golf 74 Whiskey Delta, holding short for Echo, ready for departure.
Golf 74 Whiskey Delta, Bournemouth radar, hello, line up and wait, runway 2, correction, via Echo, line up and wait, runway 26.
Oh, it is doing it. It's doing the thing.
Line up and wait, runway 26, 74 Whiskey Delta.
Runway heading is 26. Not quite established, but I've found it.
Golf Bravo Zulu, descend with the glide path, reports established. Golf Tango Echo Bravo Zulu, descend with the glide path, reports established.
Roger, having some issues with the glide path. Request a visual approach. I am visual with the runway.
Golf Bravo Zulu, clear visual approach runway 26.
Here for the visual approach runway 26. Sorry about that, Golf Bravo Zulu.
That's okay.
A little bit of issue with the ILS. I'm sure I'll figure this out eventually, but I've never done...
And Golf 74 Whiskey Delta, I'm just waiting on a release for you from London, shouldn't be too long.
Okay, no problem. 74 Whiskey Delta.
Yeah, Kilby autopilot. Oh, now the... now it's working. Yeah, look at that. 2 whites, 2 reds, and we're on the ILS. Well, we can use it. We're on visual approach. There's a cloud in front, but I can see the runway. We'll descend. Okay,
Golf
so
74 Whiskey Delta, after departure, turn right heading 350 degrees.
Turn right, heading 350 degrees, 74 Whiskey Delta.
before landing checklist, we'll put
Golf
1...
Romeo Alpha, contact Solent Radar 120.225.
Solent Radar 120.225, Golf Romeo Alpha, thank you.
Golf 74 Whiskey Delta, runway 26, right turn, clear for takeoff, surface wind 150 degrees, 5 knots.
Clear for takeoff, 74 Whiskey Delta. Thank you.
Yeah, put 1 knot to flaps. We've started our before landing checklist. We've done landing light on. We've done our fuel on, mixture rich, prop full. And we should be pretty good to go. We're descending with the pappies, which you can just about see in the distance. And we'll put our gear down. There we go, 3 greens. And we are back on the ILS. I'm actually quite excited. I've never done an ILS approach with an instrument like this. I've only done it in the airliners and such. And I've never done an ILS yet. Non-glass cockpit. It's very cool to have that working properly. But it wasn't working properly. I was probably too far away, or just not quite on the right path, so I didn't have it right before, and I requested a visual approach just in case. But we are 2 whites, 2 reds. We are on the glide slope and on the localizer, and our gear is down.
Golf Bravo Zulu, runway 26, clear to land, surface wind 150 degrees, 5 knots.
Clear to land, runway 26, Golf Bravo Zulu. Okay, and then we'll put 1 more knot to flaps. Now we are in the white. This is very cool.
Golf 74 Whiskey Delta, report your passing altitude. Climb flight level 100.
Passing flight level 10 for 100, 74 Whiskey Delta.
Golf 74 Whiskey Delta, thank you. Right turn, direct Sierra Alpha Mike.
Right turn, direct Sierra Alpha Mike, 74 Whiskey Delta.
Need 2 whites, 2 reds. Very cool. Okay, we're at full landing configuration. Getting a bit of turbulence here. Ooh. Quite a lot. Okay, I'm going to fix our trim. Cool. Oh, lots of buffeting. We were clear to land. We're all good to go. Ignore the puppies from now on, and we'll just try and land. Get it on the ground. I don't have my landing rate monitor out, unfortunately, but try it. Judge it anyway. Oh, nice. Okay, not too bad. Oh, very, very slippery on the runway today. I think.
Golf Bravo Zulu, vacate next right.
Golf Bravo Zulu vacated.
Golf Bravo Zulu, thank you. Contact ground 121.7. Goodbye.
121.7. Thanks, Ray to see. Flight. 121. Put it down the other way around. We'll vacate the runway and just hold on to the whole way like that. And switch. Where am I? I am on Tango. Oh, don't crash. Bournemouth ground, good day, Golf Tango Echo Bravo Zulu, vacated Tango.
Golf Tango Echo Bravo Zulu, Bournemouth ground to light taxi. You can taxi to the Flying Club via November.
Taxi to the Flying Club via November, Golf Bravo Zulu. Cool. Parking brake off. I didn't put it on. Okay, so strobe can go off, Peter can go off. That is this right here. And I'm pretty sure this is the Flying Club over here. There we go. Flaps up. Parking brake on. And there we go. I'll bring that down. Golf Bravo Zulu shutting down. Thanks for ATC. Goodbye.
Thanks, flying, good evening.
Okay, we'll put mixture down and prop down. There we go. So beacon can go off, alternator off. Is that the one to turn that off? No, it's this one. All the way around. And there we go. Avionics go off, the battery goes off, and we are done. So there we have it. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you would like to see more like this. I will try and improve my ability to do air traffic control. This flight was not fantastic. It was okay. I mean, we didn't do terribly, but my radio communications could have been better. And, well, yeah, that's about it. So, if you want to see more like this, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. You can join the Discord server below if you'd like to, and there's also Patreon if you would like to be extra generous and support the channel monetarily. So thank you everyone for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.